Every year around September, my husband's side of the family becomes really busy. Their days become longer and their nights become shorter. You see, my husband's family grows wheat. I didn't realize how much wheat goes into growing until I married Derek. There are 4 main steps in growing wheat. They are plowing, fertilizing, planting, and harvesting. The first step in growing wheat is plowing. Plowing plays a huge role in growing wheat. If the farmer didn't plow before they planted the wheat probably wouldn't grow or wouldn't grow as well. Plowing helps with killing the weeds, brings nutrients to the top of the soil, and makes the ground more acceptable to moisture. This is why plowing is a very important step in growing wheat. Now that I've told you about plowing, I would like to give you some information on why farmers fertilize the ground. Nutrients are the main reason why farmers fertilize the ground. Yes, plowing brings the nutrients to the top, but fertilizing helps the ground have more nutrients. Fertilizing also helps with the growth of the crop. If the crop will grow larger if there is more nutrients in the ground. As you can see, fertilizing has a big part in giving the ground and the crop more nutrients. The third step in growing wheat is planting. When it is time to plant, the farmer has to make sure everything is perfect. In other words, the ground has to have enough moisture and it has to be warm enough in order to plant the crop. This sometimes makes the farmers uneasy. Every year, when it is time to plant the crop, Derek, his papa, and uncle always worries and talks about whom all they are seeing planting and if they should or shouldn't wait. They want to plant the crop at the perfect time. The last step in growing wheat that I would like to tell you about is harvesting. This time is an exciting time in our family. The wheat is usually ready in June. Harvesting the crop is another time that the farmers try to do at the perfect time. Derek's family uses the sound and taste test to see if the wheat is ready to harvest. In other words, if the wheat makes a crackling noise and if it is crunchy when you bite down on the seed, it is ready to harvest. After the wheat is out of the ground, the farmer sells or keeps the crop. This is the end of the process of growing wheat. Growing wheat is a very long and lengthy process that has several steps: plowing, fertilizing, planting, and harvesting. I believe it takes a very patient and hard-working person to grow wheat. Today, I only informed you about growing wheat, but seeing it in person is a really neat experience. Putting a small seed into the ground, then a little green crop comes up, which turns into a beautiful golden crop, is a sight to see.